Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. We are discussing report text about fauna, ya, about animals. Okay, and today we would like to discuss about saola, ya kan? Saola seperti apa bentuknya? Nih seperti ini, yang di belakang saya itu yang saya ajak ini ya. Right, saola, right, saola ya, saola. Okay, good. Thank you. Let's see to the text about saola ya, saola. Okay, saola, the saola. Okay, the saola is one of the most distinctive antelope species in the world, with its most characteristic feature being the long and sharply pointed horns that sit parallel on the top of the animal's head. These smooth horns are found on both male and females of the species and can grow up to 50 centimeter in length. The body of the saola ranges in color from chestnut brown to red, almost black, with a dark narrow stripe running along the back, which ends in small and fluffy black tail. The legs of the saola are also black in color, but it is on their face that their most distinctive white marking are found. The saola's fur is relatively thin and notably soft and covers their thick skin, which is thought to help to protect them from being too badly injured from the horns of other individuals. Okay, right. Sekali lagi, pada video-video sebelumnya, Pak Guru sudah menerangkan bagaimana caranya menebak makna suatu kata atau suatu istilah dari kata-kata yang kamu sudah ketahui. Ya, kesimpulannya, tenang aja, Pak Guru juga baru baca teks ini. Itu saola ini adalah mirip-mirip kalau di Indonesia seperti kambing, seperti kijang ya, idang, ya, seperti rusa, itu ya. Jenisnya jenis itu, berarti mempunyai perengus ya. Oke, good, thank you. Gitu ya. Right, Pak Guru tidak menerangkan lagi, sudah cara-cara mencari menebak makna dari konteks ya. Like all other antelope species, and indeed cattle, the saola is a herbivorous animal that survives on a diet that is solely composed of plants and plant matter, ya. Jadi herbivore, ini herbivore ya, not carnivore, not omnivore ya. Okay, good. Although very few records exist on the saola in the natural environment, they are thought to primarily feed on the leaves of fig and other trees and bushes that grow along the moist riverbanks. The saola is also thought to feed on fruits, seeds, and berries from these plants, along with munching on grasses and herbs that grow on the ground. Rather than above it, they are known to be browsing animals that nibble from plant to plant throughout their habitat and are nearly always found close to the source of fresh running water, such as a small, slow moving river or mountain stream. Although very little is still known about the rare saola living deep in the jungles, they are thought to be mainly preyed on by larger animals including tigers and crocodiles. Ini musuhnya ya, predatornya ya. That they share their habitats with. The biggest threat to the saola, however, is the hunting of them for their horns, which are prized trophy amongst locals. Horns, sungu ya, tanduk. Nah, seperti ini, seperti menjangan, seperti kijang ya, yang dia ambil tanduknya. Not only that, but they are also commonly caught in traps that are set for other animals and have been severely affected by habitat loss through both deforestation and growing human settlements in the fertile lowlands around the base of the mountains where they would have once most commonly roamed. Today, the saola is listed by the IUCN as being an animal that is critically endangered in its natural environment. Despite the fact that no formal survey has been conducted, the IUCN estimates that population could have been as low as 250 when the saola was first recorded in the summer of 1992, a number that is thought to have dropped significantly since then due to the increased growth of human settlements. WWF claimed that the rareness, distinctiveness, and the uniqueness of the saola make it one of the greatest priorities to conservation in the Indo-China region today. Di mana habitatnya? Indo-China. Indo-China itu ada Kamboja, ada Vietnam, ya, ada Thailand, ada Myanmar, ya, dan seterusnya, negara-negara Indo-China, ya, masuk negara-negara ASEAN itu. What is the intention? Ayo soalnya pertanyaan. What is the intention of the writer write the text? The intention, tujuan. Jadi sama dengan pertanyaan the text is written to titik-titik gitu ya. To describe about the saola in general, atau detail from Indo-China, atau saola habitat. Ya, good. Sekali lagi, text report di SMP itu adalah masih describing atau telling atau apa namanya, explaining sesuatu in general ya. Sesuatunya adalah the saola. Oke, good. Thank you. Lanjut ya. Oke, kita kita lanjut yang berikutnya. The most valuable part of the saola for local is its. Ayo tadi apa yang kita bicara dilakukan sama dengan ininya, sama dengan apa ini? Sama dengan kijang kalau di Indonesia. Ya, nih di sini nih. The biggest threat to the saola, however, is hunting of them for their horns. Ya, that are set for other animals and have been severely affected the habitat. Mana? Benar nggak ini? Oh, belum 4 saya bacanya ya. Oh iya. Ini the biggest threat of the saola, however, is hunting of them for the horns, which are prized trophy amongst locals. Nah, itu kan ada kata locals kan? Di soal ada locals, kita cari yang locals tadi mana? Ah, ini. Maka itu adalah tentang apanya? Horns, iya kan? Oke. Di soal ini adalah ada kata locals, maka kita cari locals yang ada di teks. Oke. Di teks itu satu kalimat dengan kata horns. Ini misalkan kamu tidak tahu artinya ya, maka kamu cari yang ada kata horns di sini. Udah benar. Mudah bukan? Iya kan? Itu kalau kamu tidak tahu artinya, maka saya mengajak kalian mengerjakan bagaimana caranya mengerjakan dengan cara yang paling bodoh aja, gitu ya. Kalau kamu lebih pintar, jelas kamu lebih pintar, maka kamu akan lebih menemukan lebih baik, ya. Oke, good. Maka jangan jadi orang lebih bodoh dari orang bodoh. Ya. Pak Guru sudah mengajar kalian dengan cara yang paling bodoh. Ya, right. Oke, good. Thank you. Next, ya. Oke. Today, Saula is listed by the IUCN. Oh, IUCN ini seharusnya huruf besar ya. By IUCN, right? By IUCN as being animal that is critically endangered in natural environment. The sentence above means, okay, IUCN listed as many kinds of saola in the nature, atau saola is the list of endangered animal, atau in the jungle saola is dangerous animal, atau saola is safe in natural environment. Yo, berarti kata IUCN. Nah, di teks ini IUCN di paragraf terakhir kan? IUCN, today the saola listed by IUCN as being, IUCN berarti apa? Lembaga dunia yang ngurusin tentang binatang. Gajah, binatang yang hampir punah ya. Oke, IUCN as being an animal that is critically endangered in its natural environment. Berarti kata-kata yang paling penting adalah kata endangered. Dia endangered. Sudah ketemu ya? Oke, itu jawabannya. Right, okay, good, thank you. It is about Saula ya. It is about Saula, thank you. Kita lanjutkan pada video berikutnya ya. Oke.